Welcome back, guys. Before we jump into today's video, got some bonus footage from where I bought my mom a brand new AMG Mercedes. She's the most deserving woman, oh, I look rough without my sunglasses on, I've ever known in my life. She has done so much for myself, my brother, my dad. Like, she's an absolute saint. So here's the stuff. We got her a brand new car. All right, here she is. It's a 2022 AMG. This thing is clean. Bi-turbo. This thing's a V6, right?
V6 bi-turbo.
Yeah, this is gonna be so sick. My mother is going to lose her mind. All right, Dad and I are gonna hop in and give her a little test drive headed home. Big old fancy brakes on the front, dang. Okay, so before my mom gets off work, it's like currently 3:30. She works about 35 minutes away, so she gets off work at 5. So hopefully we'll see her in a couple hours. She still has no idea that we have this car. I'm so pumped. Just give you guys a quick walk around of her new Mercedes. Anyhow, this thing is a 2022 AMG GLC 43. I'm so weird not having a name for the model, but actual like a, oh my goodness, all the boom boom music coming by here and loud exhaust. What you think?
Where's the turbos?
It's got two. It's got a 3-liter
all I see is
bi-turbo. There's one right there. I can kind of see it right there. Down in there, you see the compressor high, but same on both sides. It's a pretty big hood for kind of a small car.
Yeah.
Got the big old discus brakes on the front.
A nice big old air intake too.
Just start it up. You hear the exhaust. It's got a thing you hit to like open the exhaust up.
Oh yeah. It's in the short settings still.
No, that's in my setting, where how I set it.
Yeah, the short settings.
Here, I think the key's in my pocket. Here you go. Press the exhaust button right there. To your right. To your right. See it right there? All right, turn on. Give it a rev. That to the floor? I'm sure it's got to sound better going down the road.
Well, let's take it down the road.
I don't know about all that noise.
I'll get you. Come here. Come here, I'll get you. Come here, Timmy. I see you. Come here, Timmy. What are you doing? Oh, you found my watch. You found my watch. Where's my kisses? Mwah.
I think Dad just pulled up.
Mwah. I got your kisses. Mwah.
I knew y'all were doing something like this. As soon as you said, I didn't come know. to the shop. Dad's at the shop working on
He
something.
couldn't keep it a secret. Go check it out.
What are you doing? Watch Gunner.
Coming outside?
Yeah, but you have to watch him. Make sure he's
Here's your new car.
What the hell?
Dad can't fit in it.
I don't know if I should cry or laugh or I don't know what to do.
You tell me.
I don't know. Who's making the payment?
Don't worry about it.
What kind of car is it? I don't even know what the hell kind of
It's a
car
Mercedes. Jeez. Hop in and sit down.
Somebody asked me, what kind of car you drive? A black one.
It's like a spaceship. The door handles are over here.
Really?
Here, I'll hop in with you. All the way to the floor.
What the hell?
Go.
Just right at the gear.
No, it's just the exhaust.
Okay. I'm like, it's a good thing I don't have to pee right now.
So that's what that does. That changes your modes, and this right here is what makes your exhaust loud or not, well, so you can actually hear it.
So I can hear go.
Yeah.
So my car farted.
Almost. It's basically like a sports SUV. It gets down and goes. Don't be afraid to get on and have fun. Go.
Oh wait. Look, I got flames coming from my car.
about a month and a half ago, I bought a massive set of forks for our gigantic wheel loader sitting back in the back 40 back there. And today we're gonna get these forks up to the office, to the shop with our big forky right here and get them welded on our big forklift. There's too many forklifts and wheel loaders and all that's going on in this video. We're gonna get them moved with our telehandler to put on our wheel loader, and we're gonna pick some stuff up. So let's get to it. All right, so next thing up, we've got to get these forks stood up. I picked that one up. We're going to pick up with our back. This one feels a lot heavier than that one did. I'm going to rip my pants. Someone's going to be like, oh, we got to get a crane. There we go. Now I got to spin them around somehow. All right, let's get these things spun around. And that's not working. Big pry bar, let me find it. That's not working. There's a big old dead spider right there. All right, so we got one of them spun around. Get this other one. Now I gotta go forward with it. 1, 2, I'm gonna slip and boom. All right, instead of doing that, we'll just take the wheel loader. I'll just drive right up to it and push them forward. But before we get them all that, we need to grind them down and get them all prepped. Now, folks are probably wondering, aren't you gonna get a bar and make it so they can slide in and out? We're not really that worried about it. Out of breath. All right, I'm gonna get the wheel loader. Be right back. Big old wasp almost got me. How's that look? Does it look square? You have to chalk the tire because they ain't got no brakes. All right, folks, we got her up here. Now I need to get our forks. I'm just gonna put them all the way out here. You just have to see. We'll start grinding it down a little bit, I guess, and go from there. I think we might be just in luck, so that right there will slide up underneath the bottom of the pad there. All right, let me get to grinding. Well, we got the fork managed to get up. Got the fork up here where it needs to be. So we've got our gap set about right on the back side. I think it's gonna work there, and it's about the same on this side. This plate isn't completely flat, it's bent a little bit, so We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna run a bead across the top backside right here, and then we'll start laying beads, and me and Aaron take turns. We've got a lot of welding to do on this thing. We're gonna use my trusty Speed Glass welding helmet. I've had this thing since like 2014, like 7 or 8 years. Just ordered new cut lenses, covers going here back when I was in the Pipe Fitters Union, playing with pipe. So I'm gonna turn the welder up just about as high as it'll go, our Miller-Matic, and our gas turned on, because we're welding some really thick plates. We really want it to penetrate very well, so all the way up. I'm gonna get some burnt leg hairs that I can already feel it. Let's get to welding.
What did we find a solution to?
Crawling in and out of the freaking loader by jacking up the load of the boom. All right, our gap kind of closed. I ran one pass across the top here just to kind of secure what we've got going on. Nice and clean there. And I'm gonna run one across the bottom down here and one on the bottom on the other side. That should get our fork where it needs to be. I guess we could have measured some of this to make sure it's perfect, but it looks close enough. Whatever. You already know we're gonna have so many welding critics on this video. 100%. You're welding downhill, you're not welding uphill, you're doing this, your gas ain't on enough. I will turn the gas off on still welding. All right, one more pass on this, then it's up to Aaron to finish welding it out. All right, one fork tack welded. That's a lot of tacking, ain't it? Actually, you think we should just go ahead and get that fork put on that side? So they're all tack welded and done, and then we can just weld them out. All right, grab this one and move it. So I want to show you around to the back side of the loader here where we've got a little city going on. It's called Gap City. We're filling it in, filling the cracks. That's what we do around here. All right, so we got welder Aaron about to go to business here. It's turning out good. Oh, I'm about to fall. These are some Big Daddy forks. These have got to be like 7 foot long, I think. What do you think, Aaron? Are these 7 foot? Yeah, they got to be every bit of it.
I don't know, lay down next to it.
Where's the measuring tape that we had? All right, Aaron's gonna get to welding, and then we're gonna go out here and check out my second gens I bought. No one really knows about those little sweethearts. You're gonna learn all about them in just a second.
It's been a while.
Keep going, you're learning. It's been a while, it's okay.
It's been probably 2 years.
Open your path up a little bit, widen it a little bit, and slow down some.
Okay.
We're gonna be running over this, just kind of like a root filler pass. These are some Big Daddy forks. We're gonna see if we can pick up one of them second gens out there. Now we've got everything welded up. I'm gonna throw some paint on these welds. Not that it's gonna help anything, but it'll look better, I guess. Nick made it back. He's up here helping us. He went and delivered a tractor we sold earlier today. While I'm painting this, will you hop out there and pull our telehandler out somewhere?
Absolutely.
Where it's easy to get to so we can test our forks out. All right, let's lay some paint down. Ooh, even the forks are hot. Good Lord. It's almost like I've been welding on them or something. Pretty crazy, huh? All right. Am I doing it right? Just like that, get a good, I hear if you spray it and let it run down really good, it'll coat it awesome. All right, last spray. Then we're gonna go pick up our telehandler with our forklift. And I also fixed the leak on the transmission. We gotta show them what that was because I forgot Nick's back there driving this thing, so they're probably picking up all the noise from Nick. We're still figuring out our new mics. All right, screw it. Let's just hop on it and go pick up the telehandler. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. We might not be able to back it out after we pulled it. Watch the fork. Good Lord, that was close. Oh, Big Daddy. All right. There's no place to pick it up on the bottom, I don't think. I didn't think about that.
Looking at.
I don't know. There's no way to like sling it either to pick it up without.
Yeah.
I guess we could use a few chains, but then that'd be a little sketchy. Because the muffler's right there. I was going to try to just go underneath it, but there's a muffler there and the dry shafts. Well, that kind of sucks. What else can we pick up around here?
You think a second gen?
I was thinking about that too, but then we have the dry shaft.
That's one way to move this thing. Hey, hold on a second. She's coming up.
I got my mic on. I keep forgetting I've got my mic. So, as you guys know, our new trailer right here is pretty much useless, but this is how they unstack them. So there's nothing unorthodox about what we're doing right now. We're not hurting the trailer. But yeah, maybe this is how we'll end up getting our brakes fixed, because We'll just have to pick them up with our giant wheel loader because the company that we bought it from hasn't done nothing about it yet. It's still inoperable. All right, let's try to pick up our excursion here. How's it looking?
So far, so good. Looks good. Looks good.
All right, folks, so what we've done here today is we've got our Ford Fummings Excursion. That's a massive piece of doo-doo. I'm gonna try not to fall climbing down this ladder the wrong way. Ah, there we go. And we're here to do the annual inspection on this here vehicle and also test out the strength and rigidity of our forks that we just welded on, because I'm sure someone's gonna let us know we did it wrong. How's our dry shaft? Have we bend it yet?
Rear shaft's good.
I wouldn't get too close to it there, my guy. Front one definitely popped out, but we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
That board is broken.
it is. It's a heck of a way for us to change the oil.
I know, right? Or we need to look at the blocks in the rear. Good heavens. Look at the blocks on the rear axle. Zoom in on that and give the folks a look. Great heavens.
That's what you call a Stackzilla.
Jeez, how many blocks are we got? At least we got good long leaf springs in the front. But
Still got the DC drive shaft.
dang, this thing got one of them aluminum radiators in the front of it. Look at that. I'm gonna put it right there in front of the red Dodge.
One way to stop it.
I think I finally found something we can pick up we're not too worried about, that we're gonna sell one day, but not today. God, this door. I guess that works too. Well, folks, I feel as if we have put our forks to the freaking test. They're still even warm from where we just welded them all up. But our little skid steer only weighs like, what do you think, like 5,500, 6,000 pounds?
Maybe.
Maybe not even that much.
Yeah.
We still got to work on it. This one we own. It's not a customer's thing, I promise. The Excursion's still for sale. It's still on sale too at only 20,000 bucks. So definitely hit us up if you're interested in that thing. But for now, I think our forks did good. We'll have to, I don't know what else we can pick up. We're running out of stuff that we don't really care about. And then something that has like a good spot to pick up on the bottom of is the problem too. So I don't know. You guys comment, let us know what we should do with the old Iron Giant here. I know we maybe should paint it up, pressure wash and stuff like that, but we did fix the leak. No more hydraulic leak underneath there. Just had to tighten up that line we replaced back when we did the original Wheel It Start video on it. But hey, I guess we'll put the skid steer back down, go park everything. So you guys notice I've been a little MIA lately. I've been really busy here at the shop, but at an auction about 2 weeks ago, I did snag up this red Dodge. I think I mentioned it in the video. And the whole reason we bought this rig, we picked it up for 3,500 bucks. It runs and drives. Transmission's a little iffy, but the engine runs great. 400,000 miles, take that into consideration. But the reason we bought it is that is the donor truck for our 78 Lincoln Continental. Underneath this big hood, I can't even put my arms down in the whole thing. And we're gonna stuff this Cummins in this bird right here. So Custom Offsets has got us set up with some wheels and tires coming for this thing. We're gonna put an air ride on it, all kinds of cool stuff. Our lift is almost installed. That's where we're doing all of our work. Yeah, and we're working on our auto dealership license also. I'm working on taking the class. It's like a 16 or 18 hour class, pretty long. But to start off our dealership dreams, we're getting in the second gen game. I'm gonna show you guys some second gens we've got for sale. If you're interested in them, before we clean them up, drop me an email. So right over here are the second gens. Nick's parking a telehandler. Sorry we didn't get to pick it up. I really wanted to. Telly, we need to really want to paint it up sometime soon and make it look nice and pretty. It's got good tires, it runs great. But anyhow, second gens. This one is a 98. I picked it up in Tennessee. One owner since new. It's got 200,000 miles, but it has no rust. And the interior is pretty clean other than the seat cushion right there, which isn't a big deal to replace. It's got a dash, pretty crazy, right? Automatic truck, no rust. This other one is a cream puff. She needs to be painted. They're both cream puffs, which in my terms, they're really nice trucks. That has no dash in it though. The dash top is busted, but the main frame is still good. Now it's locked up. But you can see the interior is in like mint shape. And the reason being is it's only got 73,000 miles on it. So whenever I get my auto dealer's license, we're going to be getting these things cleaned up, and we're going to be mainly focusing on older Dodge trucks. The hard to find, low mileage trucks will be my main goal. So here they are, guys. We're going to start cleaning up around here. Our lift is going up. I've got the old engine out of the Flat Nasty that we're going to be putting in the Lincoln eventually. I'm sorry, not putting the Lincoln, but using parts off of it for the donor truck engine going in the Lincoln. We've just been so busy lately. It's hard to get you guys good content. I know everybody likes the loader and likes to see us working on this. We got the forks welded on. I don't know what we're gonna do with it now. We've kind of fixed all leaks. It functions and works. Maybe clean it and paint it, I guess. But then I don't know what we're gonna do with it then. Maybe we should just go ahead and sell it. I'm not sure yet. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and freaking subscribe. We'll see you later. Peace.